Mm. Trying to prop this up. Hey, y'all. Let's see what's going on here today. What do we need to be aware of? I'm picking up some. I'm picking up on some keeping. And the reason why was, well, I know the feeling. I know it all too well. Yep. Look at that. Nine of Wands, Five of Swords. When things become, yep, Nine of Wands, they always want you confused, always want you to feel like you don't know where you're going, which way you're going. If or things are sure or something that you can count on, or if your stability is at risk. Mm-hmm. Yep. Always wanting you continuously working, doing this, doing that, jumping hurdles. I'm not talking about my job. I love my job. I'm talking about like work, like for me. Well, I mean, it could be with your work, but for me, it's like important stuff. King of Swords, though, he sees it. King of Swords has a bird's eye view. King of Swords is also watching out for a union. He's also protecting a union. Um, Archangel Metatron could be protecting your union too. Yeah, the truth is going to make some things fall, like make foundations fall down. Especially if your side of the street's clean. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. So, good morning, everybody. Let's see here. Yeah, Archangel Michael and Lucifer. Obsessed. Yeah, Archangel Michael was Lucifer, who was Lucifer, in case you didn't know. So a lot of people know, but some people don't. But Lucifer was one of God's favorite angels, was one of his favorite. He was one of the most powerful. And his brother Archangel Michael, after Lucifer fell, Archangel Michael took over. He was, and but yeah, Archangel Michael and Lucifer were brothers. What do we have to look out for today? Okay, yeah, burdens. Might be feeling a little overwhelmed. It's Monday. This is timeless. However, whenever you happen to find this, could be you might be feeling like you're carrying on a lot. It's like, okay, I got to carry on some load today. Maybe you feel like you've been. Let's see. That's too many. You're a Queen of Cups. Okay, so some people might want to kind of get you in the pull you out of character. I'm feeling like that. Like some people want to pull you out of character. You know what I'm saying? So your default could be like a Queen of Cups, but hold on, we're not finished. Hold on, let's just see here. Okay, star, yeah, pull you out of your character. They want the star to be overloaded with a lot of shit, unnecessary shit, or unnecessary worries, burdens. You know, because it doesn't take your light away, but it pulls you out of character, right? See, this is your default. Big Aquarius energy. You're very hopeful. You're very hopeful. You're very positive. You're very healing. Um, you don't want to be pulled out of character. I know I don't. Not today, Satan. Not today. What's in the subconscious? Need some water. Mm. Subconscious. Subconscious. Good morning. I am the living water. Ah, okay. Subconscious. Subconscious. A Queen of Swords in reverse. Um, Bad memories. Could be somebody you're not friends with anymore, or somebody that wants to maybe like rob unconditional love. I feel like by talking shit, by talking smack, rob a relationship, or not rob, but maybe mess up a relationship for a grandma, mess up a relationship for a mother figure. You could be the matriarch, you could be the backbone of a family, and wants to talk, speak, criticize, be critical, talk shit, cause problems in your family. Yep. When it causes problems in your family, that's what I'm picking up on too, along with carrying burdens that you shouldn't have to carry because you're a star, because you're born to shine. You bring hope to people. See, you're supposed to be a grandma. You're supposed to be a grandma. You're supposed to be a grandma. Yeah, this is your role. You're the matriarch. You embody all the queens of the tarot deck. You are the empress. You've been through a lot. That's why you're the empress. You know, you carry a lot of wisdom. Okay? You carry a lot of wisdom. And I also like to say, like, it's not just the four queens of the tarot deck. I'm sorry if I'm seem like I'm thank you. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, I love it. Thank you, Lena. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Lena. Hi. How are you doing, Ragdoll? So, yeah, it's like people want to rob you of your of people are so weird, man. Like, I don't wake up and think like, how could I destroy something for somebody? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, it's just so weird to me how people are. I just, like it just I feel like I should know by now, but it's like, I guess because I just don't think like that. Like, how can I make somebody's life a living hell? How can I rob somebody from love? How can I steal love from somebody? How can I come in between somebody and their family? How can I fuck somebody's relationship up with their family or with whoever, you know? Yeah, this is like I'm picturing family. Somebody coming in and talking. Is somebody lying? Just yeah, lying, being critical, talking shit. It's Queen of Swords in reverse. She's a liar. He's a liar. He or she could be a man. Want to mask and want to shape shift, ship shaped, shape shift, shape shift as a woman. Mm-hmm. It can happen. Well, it's collective reading, so it could be a woman, but it could be a man too. Okay. So switch the roles as you see fit. This is in the subconscious. What's in the recent past? Somebody could be writing something, scribe, writing something down when they just don't realize that yeah, they just signed their own fate. They just wrote, yep. That's what a tarot reader just came up with this morning. She was saying, I think that's what she meant. Eight of Cups, recent past, walked away. Maybe you walked away from drama. Could be just walked away from just moving on. Like next, I got bigger things to do. I got other things to do. I cannot be bogged down with this shit. Thank you all. If you don't mind, push the like button. I appreciate it. What's in the intention expectation? Intention expectation? Somebody could have left. Oh, intention expectation is somebody or maybe you're expecting people to be nosy, wanting to be nosy. I mean, Page of Swords in the upright. Okay, maybe collecting data, maybe somebody being um clever, clever, kind of um yeah, um collecting data, collecting info, being nosy. Okay, so what's in the near future? What's his near future looking like? Near future. What's in the near future? What's the energy of the near future, Holy Spirit? They don't want us to know. You'll be satisfied. Near future, you're gonna be fine. Near future, I feel like this is advice too. I feel like this is like, you know what? Smile no matter what. No matter what. Just keep smiling. Just keep smiling. Because your angels under the deck, angels, I'm not finished with the reading, but angels, yeah, your angels got a hold on this. You're a trailblazer anyways, and you've dealt with this before. So, just kind of be patient and don't react. Be happy because you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. What's the lens they're looking through? What's the lens they're looking through? What's the lens you're looking through? Maybe you feel like you don't can't really talk to many to too many people. You feel like you got to go tell it on the mountain. You know, you got to go tell it on the mountain. Like you got to get away, solitude, and maybe express your emotions to the moon, the full moon. Maybe you could have talked to the moon, like anybody but a person. Birds, trees, rocks, mountains, anybody but a person, because some people can't hold their water, you know, like her. Definitely not like her. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, don't say it to her. She'll lie. She'll fuck the story all up. She'll tell somebody, run her mouth, and then or he will run their mouth, and then they'll add a whole bunch of like, exaggerated bullshit, so they can fit, you into a narrative, right? So they can look like, when they shouldn't have been talking shit in the first fucking place, you know? Okay, so near future, just be happy. God just wants you to be happy. Even a bad day, I guess, can be a blessing. Um, the lens is getting away from drama. Yeah, like I said, seeking refuge. The lens. Let me see the Holy Spirit. Can I see what's in the community? What's in the public eye? What's in the community or in the environment? People being nice. Um, Could be people paying, like a even exchange, it could be like a transaction, people paying. Let's see, I wanna see what more, what exactly is this 6 of Pentacles in the, upright? What can you give me some more information on what's in the community, the 6 of Pentacles in the upright? What is that? The 6 of Pentacles in the upright. Can I get some more information on that, please? That's going on in the community with the public eye sees? Hermit. Okay, so people going in and looking and seeing how maybe going on in and maybe you could be going in and or somebody's seeing somebody inside. So maybe somebody's inside and then somebody's outside helping. Somebody's inside looking to see how they can get some resources, maybe some help. Looking inside, doing some work, maybe online. Yeah, maybe online, seeing how they can get some help in the matter, and maybe helping with the 10 of wands with this help carrying this weight. Hey, what's the best way for me to go through maneuver through this? Some people, yeah, looking to see who's gonna be nice to you, who's gonna treat you fairly. Mm-hmm. All right. Who's gonna be kind? Who's gonna be helpful? Okay. Oops, I didn't say the question, holy angels. Huh. I just seen a Hierophant and a Hierophant in reverse. Somebody not doing the right thing. Somebody not following by the rules. Somebody who feels like they don't have to go by the rules. Or it could be a marriage broken up, working. But okay, but I didn't ask the question. So let me see. What is in the hopes and fears? Page of Cups. Hopes and fears is hoping somebody will be nice, kind, you know, be innocent in the matter. Be innocent. Be sweet. Somebody's or fearing, depending, I guess, who the reading is for or about. What's in the outcome? Or it could be a child or somebody saying sorry. Somebody, "I apologize for the inconvenience. I'm sorry that you know, that unnecessary here, let me help you. It's all good. Don't worry. It's okay. We're innocent here. It's innocence. Innocence. Somebody with the innocent heart. Somebody that a sweetheart. Is a little sweetheart. Could be a child. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears that you get to see your grandchild. Hopes and fears that your grandchild wants to see you. I don't know. What's in the outcome is justice. Yeah. Yay! Justice. Mhm. Big justice. Could be a Libra. We got some Libra out here. We got some Aquarius out here. We got some Virgo out here. We got let's see what else. We got a Libra again out here. Taurus out here under the deck. The moon. Could be fears. It's a big full moon. It's a full moon today. Happy full moon, everybody. It's a blue moon. You're always standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Bob da da bob da bob da bob bob da da dang da da dang a dang a dang. Yeah, blue moon. Okay, so yeah, Archangel Michael's here too. Woohoo! He's like, hell with that bitch. I already know she's a liar. That's why we're divorced. That's why I left that bitch. Yeah, kick that bitch to the curb. All right. So, Archangel Michael is on the case. Investigator. People see this. Okay. So he has a bird's eye view. Okay. He sees it all. Even if it's just it's an investigator. It could be just a man that's very just, and he cuts through the bullshit. No, no, very swiftly. No. Crows might be significant. The crows knows. The crows always knows. They always give me a sign. I love crows. Um, Anybody who don't like crows, it's because they don't want to be found out. That's why they don't like crows. Okay. So yeah, justice is here, man. This isn't the this is this permeates the whole wait, hold up. Wait, outcome. Wait, outcome. Oh wait. Yeah, outcome is justice, okay? And under the deck is Archangel Michael, big justice. Big, huge. Yeah, man. Don't worry. That's why in the near future, it's like just stand confidently, knowing that you got your angels are working it all out for you. God's handling it. Right? Right. Yeah, look at that. Got 6 of Pentacles. Yes. So that's already saying things being made fair. Mhm. Yeah. I hope this helped and um yeah, don't let them pull you out of character. It's hard, I know. Trust me, I know. Especially when well, the moon, oh, the moon, that's what it was. It was the moon was under the deck, right? But I also saw him, so yeah. So it's like, yeah. So things, could be fears coming up. Fears are starting to, or resurfacing, and and are things not clear? Could be triggered. Because it could be some past trauma, past things that you've experienced that are like, oh my god, am I going through this again? You know, um, I don't think you have to worry about it. Okay. It's being seen. Yep. Okay, so, hermit, don't stay inside too long. All right, go out there and get you some sunshine. Um, yeah, this could be a couple different things you're dealing with. Okay, a couple different things you're dealing with. Just dealing with, an empress, or an emperor. What matters to you is your family. Everything matters. Well, not everything matters, but yeah, it's what makes you the empress or the emperor. You're a good dad, you're a good mom, good grandpa, good grandma, and people just want to make shit hard on you for sometimes for no reason. Karma's a motherfucker. Trust me, I know. I gave my mom a rough time. Not like some though. No. I also love my mom dearly and would do anything. I'd run in front of a speeding train for my mom. Yep. So, and always encouraged a good relationship, always wanted her to be, a part of, my kids, like, life, like, she was busy, she couldn't be the grandma like she wanted to be or what, you, expect, but I always encouraged it. I don't know. So anyways, yeah, y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all later, all right? Take it easy. Bye.